Yes, thanks very much, Riaz. We are going to be talking Halloween safety for your pets throughout the morning here at the SPCA, plus meet a couple of cute adoptables. Perhaps you'd like to invite Daisy into your home. We're going to meet Daisy coming up next. Stay with us. You're watching BT. And a good morning to you. And yes, it was definitely a busy weekend for people out there, and it will be as we lead up to Halloween, which means it's also a different time for pets as well.
Yes, a scary time. Really scary with all the fireworks. I know they look nice, they're beautiful, but the sounds are really scary for cats and dogs. Remember with your cats, if there's a noise going off, cat might bolt out the door and go missing, and then might be afraid to come out. So just be conscious of that during this time.
Very good tips. Let's talk about who this is.
This is Jumper. Jumper had babies. She's waiting to get spayed. She's lived with kids. I don't know why they called her Jumper. She's been fantastic. Apparently she's okay with cats too, and she's just a really nice cat.
She's been very social with Daisy here. Tell us about Daisy.
Oh, Daisy's an older girl. She's about 13. You can see we've done some blood work. We've shaved her neck so we could do some blood work. We've tested her. We've checked everything out. She's a healthy older girl looking for a nice home.
What do people need to know about senior cats?
You know, they need as much attention as younger ones because they're, you know, maybe a little bit more needy when they don't want to be alone as much as maybe younger adults that can, you know, take a bit and then take a break. So cuddly, nice, easygoing. They may need a little bit medical as they get older, but like I said, we've checked her out. We've made sure she's okay, so she's good.
So she's ready to go home with you, as is Jumper. If you want to adopt any of the animals here at the SPCA, you can go to their website. But Riaz, I'm thinking for you, maybe a nice little calm cat like Daisy. What do you think?
Oh, don't start that. My girl's already got little Frida. You put that bug in her ear, we'll have 2 cats.
Remy and Steele coming up next on BT. A couple little puppies. Plus, if you are one of those people that dresses up your pet for Halloween, we have some important considerations for you. Stay with us. You're watching BT. Hi.
Oh, you guys are good. Oh.
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across USA.
We're here at the SPCA, and we've got Remy and we've got Steele, and these guys are rambunctious, Kim.
A little bit. It's all fun and games first thing in the morning on a Monday morning, so it's great. It's great.
It definitely is. How'd you guys get these?
These guys are from Fort St. John. They were found in your dumpster. So somebody rescued them, brought them in, and they came down here in our Drive for Lives program, and they're looking for a home.
Oh, they are looking for a home. Would they go well together, I'm sure? They seem to play and be very friendly with each other.
Yeah. They're 2 puppies together from the same litter. A lot of work. So
Definitely.
Maybe somebody might want to think about that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but now I think they're a bit full now, so now they're going through the hot dog coma.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Halloween. A lot of people, right or wrong, like to dress up their pets. What do they need to think about if they are going to dress up their pets?
Well, think about the dogs or their cats and their vision. You know, if they put masks on or something, a hat even that hangs down and covers their eyes, what they can see, what they can't see. What if they're out with their dog and another dog approaches them and they can't read each other's body language? Dogs are very visual, and that's how they communicate. They don't talk like us. So we want to make sure we don't obstruct so that they can't actually communicate with each other, and that they're, you know, sometimes it's funny when somebody puts a costume on and their cat or their dog walks and they kind of topple over, and it's because they can't walk properly. And
they think it's funny.
They think it's funny,
Yeah.
and really think about your pet and your cat or your dog, and make sure that they're comfortable. And you know what? Just put a fancy collar on.
There you go. That's might be a happy medium here this Halloween. We want to keep your pets safe. And if you want to adopt Remy or Steele, or maybe both, if you've got lots of energy, you can check out the SPCA. Again, I can't hear you back at the station, so we'll throw it back to you and we'll see you just after 7:30.
Wow, Don, I have 2 cats from the SPCA, and now I may have to get a dog. Amazing.
Meeting new friends, and maybe you can have a new friend. This is Django. Tell us a bit about Django.
Django's about 6 months old. He's been in 2 homes already, so he's looking for a breed experience, big dog experienced home that really is looking for a companion that they can, you know, do some work with, do some fun things with. And
Needs a little bit of time. It needs some time out there with some open spaces, I think. But he's very, very friendly. Oh, yes. What do we need to know about gearing up for winter? I know we're kind of into Halloween mode. We've talked a bit about Halloween safety. It's starting to get chilly now.
Yes. Just start thinking about, you know, your walks, what time, making sure that you're visible when you're out walking your pets, so that, you know, people can see you when it's dark or rainy. Also, if it starts to snow, if they're putting anything on the ground, you're checking your dog's pads to make sure nothing's getting stuck in between. All those kind of things. You want to make sure that you're ready for winter.
Excellent. Well, some great tips here from the SPCA. If you want to adopt Django, you can go to their website for more details. We got lots more throughout the morning there, Riaz.
Aww. It's not going to be long before this one finds a home. Thanks, Don. 7:52 back here in studio. I'll tell you what.
This is Gina. We are going to meet Gina coming up after the break. Also, some more important Halloween tips as you gear up for Halloween night, how to keep your pets safe and happy. Stay with us. You're watching BT. I know you want to go for a walk. All right, we'll go for a walk. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Bye. Hey, thanks very much, Thor. And this is Gina. Gina is a senior dog, but man, she's got lots of energy.
I know, and it's her morning walk time,
Gina.
so she wants you to just take her.
She does want me to. I'm going to keep walking. Tell us a little bit more about Gina.
Gina, well, she's about 10, and as you can see, she's not like your little lazy bones there. She's ready to go and wants to be out, and she's so good. She's good with dogs. She's good with people, with kids. She's just a really nice, gentle, soft dog.
She's awesome. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about Halloween safety. When the kids come a-ringing and knocking at the door.
Yeah, you want to be careful if your dogs are nervous of the sounds. Even the costumes, the kids show up and they're all dressed up. That could scare a dog if they're not familiar, or have never experienced that before. So you want to maybe put them in another room, or your cats, if you're opening and closing the doors, out they're going. Off they go. So you want to just really be careful and be mindful.
And what about bringing your pets when you're trick-or-treating?
You know, I would suggest people leave them home. Again, there's lots of kids walking around with different costumes, people with different costumes on, fireworks, could scare them, off they go. So just really better to leave them home just one night, leave them home.
Excellent, and thanks very much. And just a reminder, Riaz, too, that chocolate not good for the animals, so keep them out of the candy jar. Keep your pets safe this Halloween. And of course, if you want to adopt Gina, who's a senior dog, but man, a lot of energy, you can of course go to their website.